Making a meal of potatoes, meat and vegetables, that works great in the Philips Dual Airfryer. And do you know why? At Philips, we have made the choice to create a large basket with a real deep fryer basket that is capable of frying products at high temperatures, such as potatoes and meat together. Then we made a small basket where you can cook vegetables. This room is also much smaller, which is optimal for keeping the vegetables moist. And you can cook it at a low temperature using the second thermostat. What are we making today? I have chicken fillet, minced meat patties, delicious with bacon. I have a mixture of vegetables that I'm going to chop into cubes right away. And I have potatoes. I combined a spoonful of oil throughout those potatoes, a small amount of freshly chopped parsley. And I am going to include a small amount of dried thyme to it. You have the option to always utilize dried thyme in an air fryer. Be cautious. Initially moisten your potatoes slightly in order for the thyme to adhere nicely. Many people are scared to use dried herbs. However, it is going well, as long as you initially blend in a tablespoon of oil. The trick is when you prepare vegetables in an air fryer, and many people fail at it, is actually that they either put too little vegetables in it. And another reason could be that many individuals forget to mix that vegetable with a tablespoon of oil. And that oil is super important, not for the taste because you won't taste it at all. But that oil, as it ensured, creates a waterproof jacket around the vegetables, allowing the moisture to be retained much better. I always like making veggie mixtures, because you can do that in an air fryer. The advantage of cooking veggies in an air fryer is that cooking times are no longer important. Fennel no longer needs to cook as long as zucchini. That is completely gone because you are going to prepare something with air. Just mix those vegetables together. Make sure to cut all those vegetables into approximately equal pieces. Look, then you can see that you have to cut those vegetables into roughly equal pieces. And in this way, you can use all vegetables. You have the ability to make endless mixtures, as cooking times are no longer of significance. There is one exception, and that is carrot. Carrot has a very small amount of moisture in the vegetables. I would slice the carrot slightly thinner than usual, and then you can actually make all mixtures. In that air fryer, when vegetables are in it, you're going to roast them. They naturally become sweet. That is very delicious. That is a very delicious preparation, and you actually cook it in its own juices. The good thing is, since you only use 1 spoonful of oil, you can utilize any type of oil, including olive oil. I wouldn't suggest that in a pan, but it's permitted in an air fryer. An air fryer is shielded up to 200 degrees. These vegetables are relatively quick preparations, so you can simply utilize olive oil. I now have flavored olive oil. It has a hint of rosemary flavor, super delicious with vegetables. Subsequently, we will proceed to put the vegetables in the air fryer. The total weight of the vegetables is approximately 800 grams. Then the meat. I possess a duo of burgers in this location, and I possess a chicken fillet in my possession. An air fryer does not transfer any flavor. If you mix different meats together, the meat can be of varying sizes due to their individual characteristics. In an air fryer, it can't go wrong as quickly anymore because air bakes differently than when you cook in a frying pan with contact heat. Chicken fillet contains no fat at all, or virtually no fat, so I would help her a little bit. And there are extremely simple bottles for that purpose, simply with a small amount of oil. This is solely oil. Even a slight smoky taste, very tasty with chicken fillet. Air fryer man with the fryer basket, because here we are going to bake at high temperature. Are we going to place the potatoes with thyme on the left side now? And that is the advantage if you have a large and a small basket, then you cannot have 2 components, but then you can really have potatoes, meat, vegetables. You just have much more space. You can optimize 3 components in one air fryer basket. Well, and like this, you can order for 3 people. To start, we reduce the temperature of the vegetables to 170 degrees for optimal cooking. And we are going to cook that for a total of 20 minutes. Number 2, we will cook it at a temperature of 200 degrees. So we are going to prepare that at a higher temperature, and we both press the units to start so that after the duration of 20 minutes, the meal is ready to be enjoyed. That's the beauty of air fryer cooking. You leave it to a device. In the meantime, you can tidy up a bit, you can just do something else. And in 20 minutes, the food will be ready. At halfway, we stir the veggies once. See, it looks good. Cooked chicken fillet. Look, and that is the beauty of a genuine fryer basket. That air can blow much more effectively in that location. Actually, it's very easy because every meal, every combination of potatoes, meat, vegetables, what you see now, all the meat is portioned in the store, is 20 minutes on the meat at 200 degrees and the vegetables at 180 degrees. Yes, and cooking becomes very easy. Yummy, you can also differentiate zucchini from bell pepper, as you'll be preparing a dish using air. Whatever you taste, you will notice that the veggies are still a bit crunchy. Many people are used to cooking veggies in water, which makes them soft. As veggies absorb water, preparing with air eliminates this possibility of using water in the dish. You are popping something. That is the reason why even the courgette is still a bit crunchy. If you want the crispiness to be a bit less, that's possible. Extend the cooking time for the vegetables slightly. Kiffelets are tender and buttery, so cook them a bit longer. The moisture just runs out. Look, delicious. Anyone can accomplish this. A mouth-watering meal, potatoes, meat and vegetables. The Philips Dual Airfryer consists of 3 components for efficient cooking, with the large and the compact basket. Until next time.